Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, leaving messages and comments, Sean, where was your Raw review? Well, I always do a Raw review. I do my Raw review when commercial breaks come on, and then I wrap the video up and I do it all in one video, and I upload it after Raw. But you see, Raw, when it's all said and done, when I go onto YouTube, YouTube likes to be stupid. YouTube likes to be broken. YouTube likes it where, well, my video won't upload, and YouTube says, well, we're not going to upload your video today because a team of monkeys have been dispatched to go work on the situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the day after Raw and give my view and opinion. I'll give the Raw breakdown, and I will also feature what were the Raw ratings for the night, and I will also give my WWE Top 5 Superstars of Raw match of the night. It's just going to be a little bit more in-depth. Instead of rushing through it, this way I can plan my own opinions a little bit better, and you can just view this a lot better. I think this is going to be better. This is going to be called the WWE Raw Outcome the next day. So we're going to run down the ratings. I'm going to give my view and opinions on the show, what I felt, what my own rating of it out of 10 stars, and I'm just going to give a breakdown of Raw. That's what we're going to do here. That's what I'm going to do. So don't look out for my Raw reviews because YouTube likes to be stupid right after Raw. When it gets late, 11, 12 o'clock, for some reason YouTube likes to be stupid. So I'll be stupid to YouTube too. So anyways, Monday's episode of Raw featuring Batista versus Roman Reigns in the main event averaged 4.006 million viewers. This is down from last week's 4.276 million viewers. For this week's show, the first hour averaged 3.810 million viewers, the second hour averaged 4.251 million viewers, and the final hour averaged 3.957 million viewers. So, I mean, it was not, there was a fall in the last hour, but it wasn't a dramatic fall. As a matter of fact, the third hour drew more ratings than the first hour, and the second hour drew more ratings than both the first and third hour. So this tells me a lot of things, that people are interested in the Shield and Evolution storyline. People are still obviously invested in John Cena and what the Wyatt family and this whole Daniel Bryan scenario. What is going to happen with him as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? So I think right now the ratings are holding steady in this day and age. Now I know in the Attitude Era, we're not comparing anything about WWE today to the Attitude Era, after that or before that. We're talking about reality era. We're talking about right now. So in this day and age, with competition and the internet and how people can watch Raw online and they don't have to watch it on the USA Network and what have you, I think the ratings are decent. You know, they're decent. You know, hey, you can't cry over spilled milk. The WWE is giving out a good product right now. Now, in my opinion, and this is where I'm going to break down Raw, give my thoughts and my opinions and who are the top stars of the show and what I thought was the match of the night. And remember, if you want me to keep up with this kind of video, all right, if you want me to keep this series up, remember to like this video, subscribe, and leave your comments, and I will do it more like this. Now, the top WWE superstars / divas of the show that stood out, in my opinion, and made a splash, Alicia Fox. She impressed the living hell out of me versus Paige. It actually made you remember that she's actually talented, that she has what it takes, that she should be one of those divas that gets the bright lights shined on her. Big respect for Sheamus being in two great hard-hitting matches against Ryback and Curtis Axel. You can say that Sheamus buried them. You can say that the shovel came out. Whatever you want to say, this was two great matches, and I feel that this would be a great triple threat match in the future. John Cena finally getting the best of the Wyatt family in a rematch from SmackDown. I felt that this was a good seesaw back and forth match, and Bray Wyatt, after the match, delivering that sinister message to John Cena, saying that he now realizes what it is what he has to do now to John Cena, and talking about last man standing and how appropriate that is. The Evolution and Shield rivalry continues to heat up and gets even more personal and intense. Raw started off in chaos, and Raw ended in dramatic fashion, the Shield standing strong. Stephanie McMahon, for being the evil bitch that she is, trying to rub it in the face of not only Daniel Bryan, but all the fans that support him, saying that, well, I was right. I hate to be the person that told you so, but I did. He's a B-plus player, and his body just cannot stand up to that of a world champion. The surprise of the night, once again, Alicia Fox. She turned the volume way up, and she maximized her performance in minutes, and she did the best she could. Now, yes, Paige got the victory, but that's about Paige. You know, she hit that Paige turner. That's the thing about Paige. She can hit her move out of nowhere. You have to expect the unexpected, okay? Paige can all of a sudden be down and out, and then all of a sudden, bam, just like that, she can come around. And that's how Paige knows her way around that ring. She has a sound strategy. That's why Paige is so smart and so resourceful in that ring. But definitely, Alicia Fox was the standout performer as concerns the Divas last night. In my opinion, the match of the night was John Cena and the Usos versus the Wyatt family. Now, given more time, I feel that Ziggler and Fandango could have stole the show. Roman Reigns versus Batista has a lot of promise in the future if they are given something to work with, like a storyline, and given more time on a pay-per-view. Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow was okay for what it was, but once again, given more time, this match could have been a lot greater on a bigger stage. So this has been the Raw report as concerns ratings and the Raw breakdown and my thoughts and opinions. And Raw as a whole last night, I felt a fair grading, 7.5 out of 10 stars. And of course, the WWE is like a rock in a hard spot, a hard place right now, because they got this whole Daniel Bryan situation with him having a broken neck. And how is the WWE going to fit all the pieces to the puzzle now that Daniel Bryan is a non-factor? There's a lot of things that WWE needs to clear up, and they need to clarify. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want me to do more Raw breakdowns and ratings and the Raw wrap-up, the Raw outcome, so to speak, what this series is being called, make sure to smash that like button, and I'll do more videos like this, the Raw the day after. Subscribe.